performing against the best teams in the world.
Stop it!
They've got a chance to do that right here, right now.
Here we go.
Inferno.
Right here, right now.
Saw equally trying to match some of the peaks they had in the first half of the year. This would be a good victory to
all
get
on the prediction, last fucking chance to enter now, alright? We're on the decider fucking map. They fumbled the map, we fumbled the map. We fumbled each other's fucking map pick. Who fumbled harder?
Players positioned on the B side of the map.
It's closed. No way. It's still the 9.
If Big do commit early,
my
but
God,
given the spread, you'd imagine it's going to be quite a long pistol round here from Big.
Yeah.
Perfect time.
Reigen.
Meteorus at the ready.
Reigen activates.
Balcony dives into the pit because he knows
Scheiße.
coming in, and that's a big shot. He's still alive. He still stands in pit, and that's a threat they'll have to deal with, and they will.
Oh my God,
It's 3 clean kills from Big entering that
But don't lose the follow-up the last time.
And Roman and Ujarks are locked out. They
Then we
can't really get back into this one.
That's just a lot of space, isn't it, that Big has to work with. Not even challenged till they're already halfway up lane. And those USPs had to land some pretty miraculous shots if that was going to be a victory, and it doesn't happen. So Ujarks hops in. That's nice, but not enough.
Hey!
Oh, maybe.
What? No, John De Castro, play the clock, play the clock, play the clock, you!
But he just adds them up, he stacks them up, and now he's
No
looking
kit
for
available.
every kill needed to get back into this. JDC in the pit, carried away.
Play the clock.
Fight his way through
Wait, he
Ujarks
sticks
without
it.
Defuses being stuck all the way. He goes to the
I'm
9
done.
stand.
I'm so sick to my stomach! Oh my God!
That is one of the most ridiculous
A millisecond too late. A 2v4 retake on the pistol.
That is something special.
That is nonsense.
There's no chance. You look at this before the retake begins.
A round like that breaks the toughest veterans, even people like Big Clan.
There's no reason one of the... They got one more smoke on Roman. If he can time this when the utility starts to stream over, or he'll just chuck it out. But, I mean, this should be easy for Saw to read at the moment. There's no noise on the map. There's no presence towards the 8 bomb site. Muterus and Arisdose over in lane, they see and hear absolutely
40
nothing.
seconds.
So if you're these 3 Saw defenders, you're like, all right, everyone be on notice. When this smoke clears is coming in hot.
Should I stop buying every skin in Valorant, by the way? I realized that it's dumb. Because 90% of the skins fucking suck.
On. 30 seconds remaining as this execute comes in. Big to finish on B. On Saw set
I actually stopped.
3. Roman.
I was buying everything every day. I stopped.
Position with that MP9. Rapid to kill. He goes back, gets a dink on Rigon, and he looks up.
Nice.
He gets a double, one from fire, one from bullets, and that plant is now in. Meteorus and Arisdose far away from this.
Russia.
But is it going to be another retake from Saw? Searson down low. He needs to fall if they're going to pick this up. Grenade landed on Rigon. You thought that was going to be enough for Meteorus to take him away, but not to be as the Swiss man stays strong.
We got forced by walls and we're doing fucking decent.
Tapson, and Big show composure after the pistol loss to bounce back with a
Liquid
force.
in the back already getting ready. Liquid versus Furia after this.
Back of your mind. It helps you get past
Winner goes to Cologne.
4v5 conversion for...
Dude, I love this chat. Like, what?
Control is comfortably in favor of
Chat,
Saw.
how are you such a cool chat?
Used up all of their resources.
I was watching some Twitch yesterday on my Regius, alright? And
Big.
man,
Rigon
some,
completely
like...
blinded. It's awkward, but it's Big.
Oh.
On top of these fights. Saw
Even when we have first-time chatters, they're like in on the joke, it feels like. I fucking love that.
Direct hit into the A-bomb site. And for Saw, money has drained to basically 0.
Actually,
yeah,
W chat.
These 2 weapons, and even that in the next round probably won't do a whole lot for you.
I guess it's because the streamer is boss as well, right?
Certainly that MAC-10 is replaceable and not important on Rigon, so he can go for whatever he would like, but no reason to risk the rifles to try and take some of this away. Good job from that MAC-10, found the second, and they're going to continue hunting. One in CT spawn, Tapson coming around the corner, they take it all away. So it should be a very easy round moving forward. Unarmored USPs likely up next for Saw.
This guy ruining the moment, man. Come on, man. I was being nice.
See how much of a lead they can extend while they have this economic advantage over the CT side.
They never really had a patch of form in Ancient at any point, right? They didn't get
a
decent start. They didn't have even a string of rounds in the middle portion of the game. It was just never a point where Big looked in that second map. So
where it's like, all right, what have you got to offer us? Like, we're still trying to discover what kind of a team you are.
I remember we got to cast some of these Saw games at the RMRs when we were qualifying for Copenhagen. I just remember Arisdose and Ujarks taking over Inferno games. So you know what can happen. He's very capable of doing it.
refrag.
Udrix, he peeks on out, he gets rid of taps him down low too. He's finished off this time by Roman, and Roman needs some help.
Come on, baby.
Coming in. The smoke doesn't work. It's not going to be effective. It's stopping him or
Two
slowing
defenders
him.
on the side.
And now he's forced out of position instead of
Good
sitting
refrag.
back. He goes to the fight.
JDC needs to kill him for free. Nice.
To cross, it will
2v2.
successfully cross. As
The
JDC
shit.
gets 2 kills on the back of the coffins, and Searson
Oh
to push
my God,
into CT and catches Mutiras focused on the site. So as Dorsey, yet to frag, is now in a 1 versus 2, and he's a long way off with no
0-5.
kit on his back.
I don't think that's a kid.
That got chaotic. That went from 0 to 100 very quick. Searson looks like he wants to give this one a go, at least a peek in to see if anyone will give him a mistake, but that ain't coming.
Yeah, so he grabs the AK off the top of the half wall. He can then fall back,
doable.
save this AK-47, and take something out of this first gun round. But this is big. Battling through, JDC standing tall inside of the site. Could have went down at multiple points throughout that and stayed up.
It's very early in the round for there to be like no real ability to stall out that hit from Big at the B bomb site.
Are able to bring to the table for round 6.
Too much yapping. Bro.
Good shot from Aris Dorsey. That's his first kill of this map. And he's the one you need
Hope
to get
it's not
some
bad.
impact.
My chat would
Yeah,
hate
yeah.
if I talk less.
I was gonna say, you probably love if you're as
Nice
Dose that they're
Thompson.
still giving you those fights, those challenges. You lose that one, unfortunately, but you were looking for that battle with the only rifle, with the only AK-47. You wanted those opportunities.
Rig and Madrilla.
Here comes Rigon through balcony.
Rig and Madrilla.
Mutiras
He's
is
got the
next
asshole
player
pattern
up.
5-7.
Gets a
What the
5-7, it makes
fuck
me
is
nervous.
that?
Yeah, it does make me nervous,
Nice,
but
bro.
Rigon is sharp. You can always rely on Rigon. He'll descend down
Yep.
and clear out the site. Rigon is just massacring them on the A-bomb site. Udrix left.
Another
With
Eco
that
Cobra.
deal is short. JDC covers off that flank, and it is now
Holy
5-1.
All right, we gonna get a close map in this series? That's the question
It's
right
not
now.
looking like
It's not looking likely. We just
Don't fucking say
exchanging.
that. What's this?
Nice. Wir haben die genutzt, Bruder. Ja, egal, Bruder, komm.
Ja, wir haben die genutzt, Bruder.
AWP,
Dude,
so you get
Reagan,
that out
man.
in his hands, and it's like, all right, baby, time to get working. It's got to be immediate.
How can you not love him?
Flashed in the boost up. They were focused on the boost, which allows Crimbo to get an easy one.
Yeah, now they're actually applying
Blood
pressure towards
makes
me again.
everyone
It's
feel
gonna
comfortable
draw
on the
utility
team.
out of Saw, even if they don't go for the pound. That's potential.
Arizdosa's got a full belt of utility. I'm surprised he hasn't used anything, but he's going to need to do something towards Halls to give himself the freedom to look towards Rap side, which is being pressured.
Oh, this could be a big wrap from Big if they get around. They are so close. Once those smokes start to fade away, that first one, they can...
Everyone from Saw is here. There's no defenders at the B bomb site. All 4 members of the defense have arrived.
Yeah, Story's still
Come
standing
on.
at default.
Nice!
Instantly annihilated by Taps as that all pass to see impact.
Yo, we're owning them right now.
Safe from Pit, only 1 kill.
Holy
and Big
shit.
are crumbling, or rather, that defense
Whoa, whoa,
of
whoa.
Saw is
2v1.
crumbling because Mutiras, he's still
Mid
alive in
damage.
Library. He's pulled up 2 kills. And they have a couple of victims still left. That bomb isn't planted yet.
He was able to drop it on the
20
crossing of the
seconds.
bomb site. Crimbo's having to take his time, be cautious for a repeak. So it's going down just now, and Searson
Play
has
together,
got the
big clan.
bird's eye
Nice,
view to cover
Rische.
it, and no access for Mutiras. 6-1, a 5-round lead for Big on this deciding map.
Boys, I don't want to say the words, but
Trying doesn't matter all that much. Succeeding does.
I love that scout skin.
And that's what they've got to go for here. Double setup in the apartments
huge
here for Saw to
nade.
try and deal with Rigon, who has been
Oh,
unplayable,
timing.
and
No,
while it does
he
help
had his
out,
nade
when
out.
They pull grenades, and they end up getting caught at the perfect timing.
my
So
God,
Dorsey and
Burr.
Story open up with 2 kills in the apartments.
Exactly as I mentioned,
So
you need to
unlucky.
apply resistance towards A Halls.
Coach Moses back on the scene. Gotta
Did
listen
Saw
to
just
Moses.
find the
Everything
answer
will be
during the
fine.
timeout?
Everything
Play
will
more
be
aggressive.
okay. I promise. It's going to feel sketchy at
I
times.
played so passive before this.
Mutiras. Ooh. Gets off the table just at the right time. He smoked out at Library and now Archway, so Mutiras is out of play for a while, out of commission. Story's got his first kill of Inferno.
This round can still spiral away from Saw very, very quickly.
Yeah.
If
As we've seen many a time.
Aris Doce goes down, if Story steps out too much into the open, that's not a great start. You don't love that if you're Aris Doce.
Doesn't look like
And
they
that's a
expect
nice
him.
nade kill, but 1 kill from Searson.
He's got
Never mind,
Story
they do.
defending him from default, at least. It's still a 4v2. It's looking incredible now for Saw. It looks unlosable. As Crimbo comes out of balcony, Aris Doce with a great round. That's 4 picked up total. Running around
Nice
the corner,
Crimbo.
Roman, that is wild. Absolutely wild.
Oh, I will have a crazy deja vu.
Oh, the wall bang on you.
I remember this sentence when I say it when Big Clan is actually in the grand final, 6-7 runs away.
Yeah, Banana is... They are about to apply pressure here, and Story has a 5-7 in his hands instead of the AWP.
They're gonna have access
Could
to
be a
B.
fast
Story
fucking
can't
save.
do anything.
Yeah,
he
he's
just
locked
gets
down.
grenaded. Udrix gets picked off on the rotation as he
Back
tries
three,
to
back three! 10 seconds, guys! This is a little bit slow!
Here.
What are we doing?
Rounds of this game.
Oh, I don't think
What is this, Big Clan?
Look at the time.
5 seconds! If he kills the defender, GG! What are we doing?
He's starting to come through from tap soon, and the ball will
What
go
the-
down. The kill will come
Oh
through.
my god, we got it!
Mutiris is back
Oh
to
my
the CT
god.
where JDC has found
Why
it.
did we do
Perfect
that?
Timing. All calculated from Big.
Look at Kagafu. I don't
What
think
the
he's sitting there
fuck
like
is
that was
that?
not calculated.
German efficiency, Jason. We gotta believe in it.
I think the only way to win that round was for Ares Dose to actually
Oh, hell no.
and prevent them into the bomb site.
Yeah.
Like that, and I
That
mean,
was
it's
way
easy.
too
Maybe
close.
he's thinking they're gonna plant on default. Maybe
Yeah,
that's the idea
true.
behind that, but yeah, it's just unfortunate for Arizona. There's an early utility. They're applying pressure, and they're gonna send Roman charging down through Banana.
Come on.
Not exactly the outcome they would have hoped for, but that Molotov assisted by the team damage of Tapson is taking Crimbo out of there. So for the first time in a long time, Saw have won that opening fight in Banana.
Well, now Story better be focused. He better be ready. He's
John,
got to
John,
know it's
John.
coming right back towards
John.
him. JDC
John.
gonna do the first swing. The first
Oh,
shot,
leg
out,
shot.
leg shot. Control of brackets over to Big, but they have to pay for it with HP.
Well, that utility stalls
Reagan.
Big out for now. Did you know they're gonna
From
keep
where?
coming? Rigon spotted. Taken down by Darce and Udrix. This is a good play. Right in the
Wow.
Oh no!
Nice, Tapson.
That is so unlucky that he can't take Tapson out of the fight. 55 seconds now remaining. They're gonna push this smoke at long right into Tapson, knowing that he's low, knowing that they had the advantage
John
in
on
that
the
fight. And now Story's AWP will finally finish off JDC. That early work
Save.
finally done.
Oh no.
Searson with a 1.
Guys, you know what I'm scared about? Oh, no.
And that bomb is in.
Do I even say it?
of Saw, so he's gonna
This feels
slink
like one
away
of
with
these
a
moments
There's no reason for him to say
that like I called something and then it like
But is there a reason for
exactly
him to
that
go
happens.
for it?
Like
of course,
True.
damage on the alternate attacks. Crazy round from Holzerk.
Yeah, that was silly.
Just
Actually,
putting that
when you
out
told
there.
me that, I didn't see it live.
You thought I was joking? You
I
just
thought-
walk a lot, you know, JC.
Phantasialand is
More
bussin'.
of a walker than the average human being.
Here it comes
You only
Roman.
say that because
I've
you've
done
never
it
been to a
again.
good park.
Yep. Ooh,
Phantasialand
Crimbo burning.
sucks.
And everybody burning. Everybody dead now. Udrix straight through that smoke. Tapson and Crimbo both gone. And this is much better for Saw. It
Reagan.
did take a little bit of an awkward situation for Big to favor Saw that.
Yeah, but I think this might be one of the few times in this half that Saul have been able to gain an advantage down Banana, and especially with good utility usage. You lose the first player, but
Hyde
so many
Park, you
Molotovs
feel
they
so
know where to fall
free.
back to. And now the
It's
ball is
such a
dropped
big
on the
area
half
that they
wall.
have. Phantasialand, everything is like they don't have the space.
John DeCastro picking
You don't
that
get the
bomb
same
out.
As the
vibes.
Udrix peak. It's coming. It's coming.
And the attractions
Yes,
are worse
it
too.
is, and it's another lineup for Udrix. That's
at the ace.
4 in the round.
Go get the ace.
He's one away from taking Rigon out and collecting the
Oh,
beautiful 5. The
And the Hyde
ace of
Park
spades
enjoyer.
as he digs them out of the hole. It's Udrix.
Saw's kind of accomplished what
I
Big
always
was
wanted
trying
to go
do
there, but
on
never
Ancient,
did.
The previous map.
Oh
which
my
is
god.
give yourself enough space to where like losing a pistol isn't the end of you.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, hot and heavy here for Tapson.
Best in the
Turns
world.
out that's not how he likes it.
Oh.
Down to half HP. Searson's having a little bit of a peek. You know, Story's been around here a few times with that sniper.
Oh, they're just gonna dry walk in. Oh, this
So
is gonna be
annoying when you have
This
to
is
wait 1
definitely
hour
gonna
though
be
to
dangerous,
drive
but
something.
Udrix, he pops up. He detected early
you
on.
gotta go on an
They're
off day.
coming. They're still going. They're trying to
Team
get into
kills
the
from
site,
Big
but it's
Clan.
another shutdown from Udrix. Roman's with him. And Rigon, he's coming back in to try and make this work out for Big, but it's the last round of the half. They're going to push the smoke, and Rigon's caught without a gun in his hands, but he still wins that fight.
Imagine.
I don't know how, but he's collected it.
This could be one of those
But
rounds.
the bullet's peppering him, and he's got the bomb back. All right, Rigon. Now there's a mid player that he's got to worry about, and he's just knife out. He's going to walk right to his death. Mutiris has waited all half long for this moment. Great recovery from Saw. It's
Scheiße.
still Big who lead, and it's anybody's game here on
It
Inferno.
was 7-2 now. Oh no. Boys, if we lose this, it will be most likely Big Clan versus Falcons in a qualification elimination match. Right now, we're up. If we win this, we're at Cologne, we're safe. Oh my. If we can't beat Saw, how are we gonna beat Falcons?
Pistol is underway, and it's a quick play down middle for the majority of Big's forces. There's one player in Banana, but the rest are running
Oh,
down
God.
mid. And it's 2 for 2
Why did
at
that
the
take
start
so
of this.
long?
Back and forth it goes.
What is this? Are we all silvers? Hello?
Team, and that risk to send all the resources down mid does not pay
How
off
the
for
fuck
Big.
are we gonna win against
Another one of
Falcons?
those tactics where it
Send us banana. We have smokes.
Muteris slips through that smoke. He's ever closer.
Whoa, nice Kimbo. JDC off angle, catches one with the pants down, does some decent damage.
Looked like he was going to hold down Mouse 1 for a couple
Round
of
is
kills
on.
there, but only managed one.
Winning the pistol means nothing if you lose the follow-up.
Tabson is still here. They look focused on the site. They're still clearing it. They're going through the motions. And Tabson really should not be getting away with much because they are fixated upon Dark.
And they were going to volley that position either way, so yeah, he was pretty much screwed. Was hoping somebody, Searson, could provide enough of a distraction to take some eyes away. It's not going to happen, so back off, save that scout. Regon will save the Deagle and armor. 15-9 for Regon to lead the way for Big in this map so far.
Did have that ace in the first half too against Pistols, but it was still a really impressive scoreline.
All right, fine, 10-9.
Yeah. No, they count. Just half of them.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of count. Still had to get them. But that's the scoreline tied up. That happened really fast.
Yeah, crazy to think about considering how much of a disadvantage Saw was at one point. It was, what, 7-2, I think, at a certain point?
Oh, Furia versus Liquid's currently ongoing. I could barely hear myself think from all the communication going down on the ground. Seems like a fiery one. The first time Skulls
why do
is
we
playing
want the duel there? Why is he so far out in the open?
Just a fun matchup.
Am I dumb?
Regardless of that storyline.
Just go library or something.
Both teams showing positive signs out of their roster changes. I think Liquid's a little more concrete with the 2 series victories over Na'Vi back in Blast.
Why is he going in there?
Furia just kind of eye test wise felt like they were playing better Counter-Strike. Don't really have any significant results to go along with it quite yet.
It's not Nuke though. Oh, you've got Tabson, and he wants to fight.
Tabson.
He's close at the barrels. Well, you jerks on the
guys,
side of that smoke
I'm
to
reacting
take out
like
from the
grandpas.
and take out Tabson. So, first opening kill, it's Saw.
JC.
Are they going to go with this? They still have 2 players outside of A, so you'd imagine not.
It's a perfect opportunity at this stage in the round for a double pump. Look how much counter utility they forced out. Look how much delay utility they forced out from big defenders. And now you forced him to an aggressive play. You've got 1 more kill. Perfectly organized from Saw.
Now 1 player left inside of the site, and that's JDC. He'll play on Fountain. The fire
John Madrilla.
to the top of the water, but not spread.
Riggin close by 2. This is winnable. Nice. 3 on 3. JDC.
He knows the next victim's there, and he's
That's bomb seen at 50 seconds.
B with him, that bomb. It decides we do not like what we're seeing on B because
bomb goes back to A. Risha needed that kill.
Searson trying to move back to safety.
What is that position? Oh my god, it gets worse.
It is patience, it is perfect, and Saw are into A.
I don't know, boys.
JDC created an opportunity for you to be back into this
and we're
round
back to
equal. Contend for it with his double kill, but Saw is just a step ahead. The shift back, and that's where you see the strength of the guys like Arisdose and Ujerks. Both of them, when there's a little bit of space
our map
created on
pool
the
is
map,
just weak,
when they
no?
realize, you know, a player's gone down,
like, what is our ancient?
When they can start to put
how
together
is that our map pick
exactly
right now?
Make their plays and get aggressive, you see Arisdose have impact and bring his team all the way back to the A-bomb site.
Well, they haven't planted their feet yet.
No, and that's an issue. Obviously.
Cyrus needs to go, bro. There's no other German opera. And he isn't bad.
Money starting to swell as well for the team. You're really looking at 1 at this point. This is it. So
what if alternate attacks wins?
Can do with it.
Dude, imagine the 2 German teams against each other in qualification elimination. That's where Big Clown fucking fumbles.
We talk about Crimbo all the time. You know, we love Crimbo.
Then it's gonna be the whole time mind games.
Missing here.
Just thinking how the internet would react if they lose to the much worse German team.
Down. Part of it is Big not making deep runs, so we're not seeing him as much, but also his individual performances aren't at the level that we've kind of seen in the past and that we've wanted to see more of. And certainly Big, I mean, he's kind of the center point of this team in terms of firepower. Hall's pop.
It's just so direct and simple from Saw, but it could be so effective if they can bring down Rickon off the balcony, but it's Tabson and JDC that just maul them. Story
that's a gift.
Rickon comes around to close
that's a gift. Rickon, look at Risha too, please.
I don't
come
like
on, Risha, yes.
For just one reason. I mean, obviously it's a chance.
Start to creep back up
Risha. I swear you hit these shots, man. You're the best German opera, bro.
JDC
Nice, John.
swings into the fight. Roman
Nice,
goes down.
John.
JDC
Let's
gets a
share.
second out of it. He stayed
Activate.
committed to that. He thought it might be one.
There it is!
Seriously,
What a
gets
shot!
aggressive and
Holy
by the
shit!
success of JDC, and it's 2 picked up from the sniper.
Yup.
And another stronghold from Big. Finally, those feet hit the ground and they plant themselves in the second half.
Yeah, and
Regan with the
just
glaze,
feeling it. He's
Saracen
telling the
with a
boys,
smile.
We got this now. 2 in a
Wichtig.
row. We've got the money advantage. Economy's back in our control. They've got to make a decision
Believe.
about how they want to win.
While he's playing.
Hey.
That doesn't really.
I am used to knowing nothing that is coming out of his mouth.
Yeah. Unless he's speaking English, then it's easy. Taps it straight down through the banana smoke. It's U-Jerks that falls early on. Suddenly, just like
Didn't say you are him.
has
Those
just
are
been
wrong translations.
Stabbed into Big, you know? They're just injected full of it. Back in the game, it's great to see them alive again.
Going to be a close affair down the stretch.
Saracen.
Searson holding towards Boiler. Ares Dulce with the Tech 9 to have the first swing
Wow.
and goes down.
Yeah,
Yo.
that's an easy connect for Searson.
Yo,
Because
what
no
was
one's
the coach doing? Is that
throwing
allowed?
utility or
Who
chasing
saw that?
after him. He knows he can just get aggressive and close. Searson attempts the opening fight, but he's smoked away,
God.
so he can't stand
He was
it.
just cheering, no?
Jewel in middle any longer. U-Jerks, they're coming at him through banana. Through that smoke, Crimble will launch himself. Not really getting going here,
Thompson.
Crimbo. He's lost his life.
There's one of those kind of risks that you were talking about where it's almost like, do we need to do that?
Nope.
Did we need to push through a half-wall smoke?
Wait, what? Oh no.
If anything, it's just going to make
It happens to the
Crimbo
greatest.
feel a little worse. You know?
Nico loves to
Saul's
fuck up
loving this.
banana
They're
too.
like, yeah, we'll just hit the B-bomb site.
Yo, what's this music in the back?
Searson alone with an AWP at Coffins.
Gotcha.
They're going to throw utility on the fly, which is going to give him a chance. Blinded at the last second.
Come on,
Smoke
bro.
is coming in late
Come on, bro.
as they enter in. And now Big have a decision to make in terms of do they want to go for this retake. They've got 3 players
Nice.
here. Helps. Yeah, that does help. One
Go
more
for it.
kill and it's on.
They could go for
We
a
have
boost, too.
smokes. We have
No
Nate
more
Molly.
smokes to block off these choke points. This is being watched. You're
Yeah.
crazy, JDC. You need a flash.
Oh,
You
dry
just need
peek.
A lot of good timing and a little bit of luck thrown in there. JDC with
3v3,
the kill
kits
on the
available
top
on all
row.
players.
And now a 3v3, one that Big can go for, but Roman stepping
1v2
up.
for
Meteor's
Saracen.
coming in. It's all
Aw.
Searson with a 1v2. He's going to the Tech 9. Steps being
Saracen,
made. He knows
oh,
exactly
Sam.
where he is, and he's going to peek
Oh,
on out
man.
Roman to close it on the offer of Big. And Barry lets out a bellow as he's happy with his team taking the lead again.
Someone tell U-Jerks, baby. You're up on that box.
No.
Gun out.
Just stare.
Economy
Oh,
of Big,
no.
another full buy.
10-11,
action.
bro.
Oh.
Yo, this guy keeps fucking
Didn't
up
do
the
nearly as much
heal
damage as I thought it would.
No,
Could have been worse.
Saw and utility.
could have been a
bro.
lot worse. It was just a fireworks
Christian,
display in
man.
the end.
Christian. Oh my god, collateral!
And he nails
God's
two kills
gift.
off the back of that one boy.
Holy
And
shit.
that's a fantastic start for Big as they set their
How is
sights
that
on
a
tying
double
this
kill?
game up. It's the AWP that puts them ahead.
Wow.
Couple sound cues given over by Saw and Alt
Dude.
as well. Searson was looking for that
Actual
exact play.
God's
You hear
intervention.
that footstep as Story like slides out with the AWP to take the angle.
Is
We've
it
got
desire?
Right down to the
Sorry.
wire here in Inferno. It's so difficult to call who is going to pick this one up. Currently,
2 defenders on A. Scheiße. Roman only on a deagle. We have to win this round, man. It's not gonna get easier than this.
Brigon playing from the pit. They're gonna
Oh,
deal
God.
with this threat because Brigon can be so strong.
Oh,
from
lots
this
of pressure on
position as they
Regan.
charge out through
What?
Short. It's going
Crazy
to be
repeat.
gone. Bye-bye. And now JDC inside
Oh,
the site
man,
steps up.
so
It's a
much
double
damage, but
headshot,
no
there's
kills.
kill. Not a single
Shame
kill. And
time.
that forced Big into the save. So you had last round Big winning off the back of 2 initial kills and forcing the save call. Now it's the opposite. Saw straight into the A site, Big straight into the save. And this game is now in favor of
Oh,
Saw. They're
hell
going to be
no.
a map and series point advancement
We
point
have money.
into stage 2 of Cologne.
But we
Yeah,
don't look
playing
too
passive 'cause
motivated.
You had a triple B start for Big
Regan,
defense.
talk like
I
a
don't
lion.
think Regan ever
Big clan
expect him
needs
to
you.
be that bold coming up lane. The timing of it, he even drops utility to stall out Halls, Molotov towards lane, but they're already past it up at truck. Completely caught off guard.
And now time to listen to the somber music of this save call.
Throw everything at it if you're Saw.
Oh.
Not gonna take any guns away down the stretch. Actually, throwing everything you had at it would have been a bad idea. That was another instance of
Show me
logic
Big
that
Clan.
doesn't
How are we
work out at
feeling?
the
How
end
are we
of the
doing?
day. I regret saying that.
Absolutely everything you've got is
Big Clan under pressure, boys. One of the worst teams under pressure.
Yeah, go all in. It's just a tendency for you, Jason. We can't bring you to the casino.
I just wanted some excitement. You know?
No,
Jason,
the vibes are terrible.
You've just started playing.
But actually,
boys,
that's exactly why
I wouldn't even feel comfortable in OT, but
that is what I do. I'm just like, I actually don't want to be here. So
come on, baby.
All in.
Oh,
Sometimes you win, sometimes you
come on,
lose.
just
Most
get a
of the time
little
you
bit
lose.
lucky. Come on, baby.
Now Saw.
Kimbo, we
Looking
need
to
something
take
this
the
round.
W.
I believe in you, bro. Rische, you won't miss any fucking shot. Story, you will miss every fucking shot. Sorry. Come on, man.
Top banana coated in flames.
No early utility damage.
The smoke will hold Saw back for now.
Kimbo,
Baker giving them that control. They do not want to fight it.
early
They
smoke.
instead want to delay them and keep them at bay behind the smokes.
Nice
Grenade
nade.
is decent.
That puts him in one-shot headshot range.
Under a minute left. The bomb is poised.
Oh man, it feels
Towards
like last
top
round,
middle,
boys and girls.
towards
Two defenders
Searson,
on
and
A
we
only.
talked about this up. We know how
Oh,
impactful
oh my god!
So by
Rische,
flash,
Rische,
he's
Rische.
back,
Oh,
retreating into the site,
gets into
and it
safety,
would
but
be
the other guys are
ill-advised
not
for someone
rotating.
around
The
that
B
corner.
guys are
Trying to
stiff.
show them the same round that they just
Bomb may
ran.
go back. Bomb may go back.
But this time, Big's not really all
They
that
saw
nervous
Rische, they
about
have
it,
enough.
'cause Searson steps back up to the plate
Into the
with
three
AWP,
stack.
but it's gonna pulse
JC,
back
stay on
from the
B, my
B-box,
driller.
and he's
Stay
got
on
no
B, stay on B,
utility, so
please stay on B.
Thompson again with the late smoke to delay.
Stay on B.
Crimbo's got a
25
Molotov, that's a
seconds. They will have to
shallow
push the smoke.
I think Saw's gonna be
Use
more than
utility,
happy
guys.
to attack
Taps,
through it.
throws a
Here
nade.
they
Big
come
nade.
to
Come on.
close, or we
Come
got
on.
overtime. It's usually
Come on.
running in
Crimbo and
first.
Thompson.
He is going
Nice,
to try to
Thompson.
spray down that backside plate.
Ah, 1%.
And Crimbo has a nightmare of a game here on Inferno.
3v4, 10 seconds. Bomb will go down, retake a sun.
Because Saw are up
Oh, 9.
Make it two to close out
Riggin,
this game.
we need
To
a
take away
masterclass.
Big's
If
first
one,
chance,
I always
their
believed in
best
you. It's a
chance
two-track
to
frag
advance
us.
into stage
Nice,
two.
Riggin, bring it back. Bring it
They are
back.
still fighting. They are
2v2.
still in this, and it's Rigon.
Nice.
Getting them right back
Story
into
1v2.
battle, and Story is left alone.
Riggin tries to
He's
bait the
been
shot.
so quiet.
Do we have an
He
angle on the
has
bomb? No,
his
we don't.
shot
Riggin.
on the defuse, and one player left. Story runs back, takes a few steps. That defuse is not happening. But Story ends it here.
What was that
Ends it
spray
right
from
now. Big, and they will move into stage 2 of Cologne. They progress, and Big will have to wait longer if the Germans dream of moving up in Cologne.